Hi there. Let's have a look at Sienna.cloud being used as a remote downlink video monitoring solution for cloud-based editing using Premiere Pro in Amazon Web Services. What we're going to have a look at is what you're seeing on the screen, which is in Amazon Web Services in North Virginia. We've got two virtual machines running. The first one is running Windows with Adobe Premiere Pro. That's being used as a remote editing platform. And then next to it, we've got a Sienna.cloud system running in Ubuntu 18, and that's going to provide us a gateway between one or many different Adobe Premiere systems running in Amazon Web Services. Then back in the real world, we've got a companion Sienna.cloud gateway back in London, so we're 6,000 miles away. And then the machine that I'm actually running here, which is just my laptop, where we're going to use Microsoft Remote Desktop to do our remote editing of Premiere Pro. And we're going to be using NewTek NDI Video Monitor as a real-time monitoring solution so we can get a much clearer picture of the edits we're doing. And that downlink of that clear picture is being done through the Sienna Cloud Gateway. So let's have a quick look at what we've got. If we start over here, this is our Amazon Web Services control panel where we've launched all the different machines. And the ones we're interested in are this Windows system here, which is running the T3X Large. It's a fairly modest computer, but it's working quite nicely for editing, even though it doesn't even have a GPU, although you can obviously get much more powerful machines with GPUs if you want. And then we've got the Sienna Cloud machine running Ubuntu, which is taking the responsibility for this gateway in the Amazon Web Services side. So they're essentially what's going on in AWS. And then what we've got is, this is Microsoft Remote Desktop software, and I'm remoted into the AWS machine, which is running Premiere Pro, and I've got some full HD footage on the timeline, which we're going to be playing back. And then just so you can see what's going on here, we've got two Sienna Cloud Gateway web interfaces here. The first one is is the one in Amazon Web Services, and the one below it is the one on our local. And that lets us just keep an eye on data rates and things like that if we want to. But basically, if we play...
I'm not sure I've made the right decision now. This is the first time I've ever been...
You can see that as well as the image we've got on the canvas inside Premiere Pro coming over Microsoft Remote Desktop, which is a little bit jerky and there's quite a lot of artifacts in it, and obviously it's not full size or full raster. We've also got this video monitor here, which is our local NewTek NDI video monitor, which is getting a downlinked version of the full quality output via NDI from Premiere Pro, and it's coming down to us. Now, there's a little tiny bit of latency between them. Obviously, it's coming all the way across the Atlantic and being encoded and decoded and so on. But actually, it's easily low enough, even with a long-distance connection, to be highly usable for remote editing. So what we'll do is we'll just play back a little bit so we can see what we've got. And I'll put the monitor full screen so you can get a good idea of the quality. Okay.
Harness restraint complete with airbag. And if we really get into trouble, a man called Boris Popov invented this parachute system. At the pull of a lever, we can release a 55-foot diameter parachute ready to carry us down to safety. Well, let's just hope we don't have to use it. This is Joanna Corrigan for LDN News in the skies above Denham.
So we can see that we're getting a great quality picture. This is a full raster 1920 by 1080 picture that's coming down. And what we can also do is, if we just compare side by side what you're getting inside the Premiere via Remote Desktop versus the cloud, you'll get a better idea of the benefits of this system. So if I just put these same size side by side, something like this maybe, okay, and then we'll go ahead and play it again. Actually, we'll do the bit which is more of a close-up, so you get a better idea.
Now, when you turn on the TKS system, as it's called, fluid is pushed through these holes onto the wing and the propeller to keep the surfaces clear of ice, whilst you maneuver out of bad conditions. If you think these safety features are impressive, this is just the start of it, because inside the cockpit, things get even more sophisticated. Cirrus actually revolutionized the light aircraft, introducing the same advanced avionics that you'd expect to find on board a commercial airliner. In fact, this all sounds so reassuring, I think I might be tempted to go up.
Bit of information. Good afternoon, Golf Tank.
So I think that pretty much explains why you might want a full quality downlink monitor. You could see in the footage here that the package on the left, which is the canvas monitor inside Premiere, it's not smooth. The image is breaking up considerably, and it's understandable because the remote desktop connection is not designed for video. It's designed for desktop. So using it for video downlink is not what it's designed for, and it's not what it's good at. Whereas the Sienna cloud system was designed entirely for high quality, full frame rate, full raster video, and it does a great job. And so using the two things alongside one another is the perfect combination of these technologies. If you've got any questions, head over to sienna.cloud and we'll be more than happy to help you. Thanks for watching.